Hey there, gorgeous. How are you? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie, and we are checking in for your Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what is going on for you today. We do have Chiron has moved into retrograde in Aries. So Aries is an interesting one. I mean, subject to where Aries sits in your specific chart. If you look at, the Pisces rising aspect, but one thing to note here is we know that Chiron is like the wounded healer. There's a lot of healing aspects and components to it. And when it goes into retrograde, it's usually being more introspective, which is cool, right? I think too, like I said, because it's sitting in Aries, is to really connect to where Aries is in your chart. But because Aries is also the first, sign of the zodiac, it's really looking at, in the first house, it's really looking at how you're being seen right now. And, maybe you are wearing your wounds, not realizing a bit more out into the world, or that's what you're thinking. But the beautiful thing when we're healing, and as we're growing and expanding, also our energy changes, our vibration changes, I think just overall what we express into the world changes as well, especially when it comes to our purpose, who we're meant to be, what we're meant to be doing. But Aries too is also fire energy. We are in Leo season, and there might be something more about the things that you've been wanting to do, that you've been wanting to put out there, that represents you in the world. There could be some things there that you're working through right now or come up here for you. Okay, so we've got Magician and the Mirror. We have Journey, and Angel of Love. Well, this is nice. And then we've got Strategy. So looking at the main energies right now, Pisces, there can be some reflection here on, again, the things that you're seeking, the things that you're desiring, the things that you may want. And I feel right now the universe is kind of pinging back the things that you're putting out there. This is like reflective energy, a part of manifestation. I feel that, like all of us, we have different sides. We have different elements and different dynamics of what makes us. There's energy that's supportive. There's energy that can slow us down. There's energy that can block us. And I feel right now that there's something really wonderful happening. I like how 53 is cycles into number 8, which I feel is like an energetic flow of things kind of coming your way right now. So, and it's got that energy there actually, which is cool. I'm not sure if you can see that, about how it's got the infinity symbol above. But I'm really getting a sense here that there is something about what makes you feel whole, what makes you feel connected, what makes you feel you're on the right path and journey. And it's what you're also receiving back from the universe as part of that process. Because something here is asking you, or you're feeling led to take a chance somewhere or on something. There is a risk. If you notice here, with this energy, one side may have a railing to protect, the walk. The other side doesn't, but there's choice here and where that destination is lit, So there could be some travel, there could be some relocation here that's on your mind. But also too, these are the things that we manifest along the way. Further on, we do connect into this chance, this opportunity. Could be something, that has meaning to you behind it. Something that, the Angel of Love can also connect to the heart chakra in its own way. I do feel this is you're being enveloped in love, in connection right now. This can also relate to, something for yourself, loving who you are, loving where you want to be. I feel like, again, this is more an introspective journey. Being in Chiron in retrograde right now, that can also reflect that, that you're reflecting upon the things that perhaps you love, that make you feel loved, that make you feel whole. Like, what are those things? But it's like this stepping stone that you're calling in, it seems. And it pretty much, what's next on that is then what's the path, what's the journey, what's the strategy to move forward there. So I feel like these are more in thought process, something of inquiry for yourself. But now it's kind of like, how do we put this in motion? But I think it's important to reflect. I'm getting here to reflect, because it does say journal log and strategy. So when I look at that could be travel related again. But I'm getting more so, if you do journal, or you write down your dreams, or some place that you reflect on your life, I feel you're being asked to look at something from that. There may be a message of something that you wanted to do at one point, or a message about how you were feeling at one point. And I feel like you might have a little bit of an epiphany moment, or a aha moment, right? Of going, I've got it now. Like, something's going to make sense there, but there's some reflection. So, take that for where it may sit and resonate. So let's dive in a little bit more and see what is going on here. Just one more shuffle. And if you haven't already, you're welcome to jump into the Soul Collective. It's our membership group. I do have a course available for all of those that jump in. It's called the Daily Uplift, and it's things that you can do each day to support your journey, to support your manifestation, to support your growth. There's no cost to get access to that. If you jump on in, it is the second link below, and I'll send you details on how to access that. And you can jump in. We share energy updates weekly for the free group. Sometimes I might, share some further inspiration and guidance to support the collective overall. You've got, sometimes we run events as well. And then we've got, a free course program called the Daily Uplift. It doesn't take long to go through that, but then it's a matter of you investing in yourself. If you want to manifest the things you want to manifest, if you want the love that you are seeking in your life. But more than anything, it's about incremental growth, right? And supporting your journey. So let's dive in. Again, if it's a second link below, if that's something that you feel called to access. And I also have a special gift for you as well. All right. The moon, we've got the Seven of Swords. See, okay, I'm getting straight away here. It's like being unsure what to kind of step into here. It's like you're waiting for someone's move or movement, or you're looking at the next step. Yeah, interesting energy. What else do we need to know here? The Devil energy. Three of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. So it's like someone here, as part of whatever that they're wanting or seeking in their life, this could be you or someone you're dealing with. So take what resonates, and apply it to your particular situation. because this is a general read, so I do my best to connect into the energy. Sometimes it gives us a couple of different storylines, but yeah, I just feel like there's something here that someone is kind of, I'm getting concealing, keeping to themselves about something that they're working on or something that they want, but because they haven't figured out a plan yet or haven't figured out a strategy yet. So that could be something here that is going on for some of you. But it's also like something or someone here is waiting or looking at what someone else's next move is going to be. And a part of this move, and what I mean is like, what direction is someone going here? What's the plan? Where am I feeling directed? For some of you, yeah, this could be someone's concealing information, full stop. Someone's hiding something from you. I'm not getting a weird vibe from it, just to let you know. I'm getting more so it's like, it's, you know, really watching or looking at someone's moves or motives here. Intuitively, maybe, you know, there's something that you know. Or it could be just that you're holding back how you're feeling, what it is that you're seeking and working on until you move forward. Then maybe that's where you feel comfortable, until you make the move, until you make the choice, right? Which can be natural, especially if, you know, there's people around you that want to have their say, or they make it about them, or, you know, sometimes it can be too, you know, imposter syndrome that we feel, or worried that someone's going to change our mind or think we're silly or whatever it might be. There's some reason that I feel someone here is holding back information. I don't feel it's deceitful. I'm just getting more so that, you know, that the whole picture is not being shared, and sometimes that's absolutely okay. You know what I mean? Someone's making that decision for a reason, I feel, to protect themselves. Again, I'm not getting anything that is ultrally deceitful or nefarious or anything like that. So I just need to let you know that. But I don't know, someone could be looking for a change here. You know, maybe someone's lifestyle, how they've been doing things. This could be Capricorn energy as well. We've got Cancer energy. We've got Cancer Piscean energy. Yeah, there's something here about a plan, moving forward, taking action. There's a lot of focus here, a lot more focus than normal. It could be exciting energy, exciting focus, right? Especially with the angel of love and the strategy, and then things that you kind of keeping to yourself until you move forward. So this could be like, again, some action, some work, some movement forward that you need to make. It's interesting too, we've got the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, because this could involve people around the home front. This could involve, you know, something or someone that you've met that is coming together, or you meet through events, or you end up going out a lot doing things. And that could be part of this devil energy, you know, where you've been focused, getting refocused. Just for some as well, I'm just getting a message here. Again, this is going to be for a small percentage of you. Be mindful of who you're connecting with. I feel there might be a bit of a temptation for some people. And you may be getting yourself in a third-party situation, not realizing. Yeah, there's just a flag there, a red flag. You know, it may feel like something else. Let's dive in deeper and see what else this is. What do we need to know about this moon energy? I'm going to get another deck. No, I'm getting told just use the same one. Okay. What do we need to know about the moon energy? The Fool. Interesting. So again, it's kind of like wanting to take a chance on something or move into a certain way. This new beginning, like there's something here that I believe for you that you're seeking, but you may be keeping to yourself how you're feeling about it, what you're actually working on. You know, there may be a little bit of a fear of the unknown here, but I also am getting there's determination here. There's trust here, I feel, in your own way. And the more that you trust in that, you know, sometimes that's where the reward pays off, right? When you just trust in something, when you really believe in something, the universe gifts you that one way or another. This could also be too, like something that you're choosing to manifest or wanting to manifest. You may not see how it's going to arrive. Seven of Swords. What do we need to know here? Got the Five of Wands with the Two of Cups. Oh. Your energy lately, Pisces, has been so interesting. It's like there's clarity, but there's confusion. And that's, you know, that's two opposite ends of the scale. I think there's parts of you that you know what you want. And there's also parts of a situation that you're not sure what to do with either. So there's something to do with a choice here. Let's get another one on this Two of Cups. There's something in conflict here. And maybe that's why you're kind of holding back or holding information back about how you feel. Six of Wands. Yeah, you could believe in this opportunity or connection. I'm just getting a sense here someone is winning you over or has a plan, like they want to be chosen by you. And it's like they will do anything here to make that happen because they acknowledge your place, your presence, the way that you show up. You know, you got to think too, the Fool energy is Aries energy. Okay. And with Aries energy, you know, there's a part too that this fiery Mars energy, sometimes it's like, I'm just going to go do what I got to do. I'm just going to go after it. This is how I'm just going to put myself out there and kind of see, you know, where this takes us kind of energy, you know. But there's also something about the plan or the destination or the way someone is going to move through this and work through this to succeed here. You know, to some people that could be like, well, that's, you know, may not be great. But I'm seeing the energy here more than anything is two parts. Either someone's, you know, in conflict of what is this person's goal. Something may not be making sense. But ultimately, what I'm seeing here, this is more an internal battle of how someone's feeling about a situation, about how someone wants to achieve a certain something here. This could be in love, it could be in partnership, it could be a certain destination, but I do feel it's between two energies, okay, with the Two of Cups, two energies that are emotionally connected in some way. And someone's just looking like, how do I win this? How do I succeed at this? Maybe someone's worried that, you know, that they got to work hard to, again, there's something to do with acquiring something or winning something here. And that could be your love, your attention, your care. But it could also be you wanting to make sure that the behaviors and the actions are matching up as well with this, you know, like something's on the same page. I feel that you will get there, but it may take time here. Let's have a look here with the Chariot energy. Yeah, I'm just getting something's in conflict behind it. Okay, let's get one more here. So the Chariot energy, someone is moving away here, okay? You or a situation. You're moving into a direction, like someone's taking charge of their life here and moving to a place that actually makes them feel good, feel connected, feel alive. Here, usually this is where there's something's been withdrawn emotionally. Something's not enough. It's kind of like that saying, just love isn't enough here. There's something more meaningful, more desirable on the other side. And it's like somebody or something's come to that conclusion. Maybe someone is fighting for your attention, for your love, for your affection here, Pisces. And maybe you're going, you know what? This is not where I want to be. I've actually got other goals, other dreams, other things that I feel connected to, and it's just not here. Maybe you're not receiving what you need. Maybe there's something you can't trust here. You don't want to do things tough anymore. And for some of you, this could be actually past energy. You've kind of gone through these motions and you're really in a place right now where you're driving your life forward in a new direction. You don't know where it's going exactly, but you might be really excited about it, you know? You might be really excited about it in a way that is just going to allow you not to have this constant battle of trying to be seen or recognized or your worth. It's just like, you know what, I'm tired. I want to be free from this and be in a place where I'm taking care of myself and love is just loving in me, around me, through me. There's just a lot of peace that comes with that, you know. Let's get a little bit more on the Devil energy. Yeah. You're recognizing something here. For sure, you're recognizing something here. And that's a powerful place to be. Self-awareness, strength. So what is this energy that we need to know? I feel this is like a not giving up energy, which I quite like, actually. Where is this Eight of Swords going? Okay. So there could be someone here, like I mentioned, that maybe trying to lure you, tempt you, talk with you. That's causing a little bit of confusion here after you do make a choice or go a certain path and direction. And hence why you could have been keeping something to yourself, because that's what you were anticipating. That if you share the certain things that you're wanting or desiring that doesn't match someone else's goals and desires, that they're going to try and manipulate the situation perhaps. Because it seems like there's something that you want to move away from or move towards, I should say, into a new direction. Something that you're pretty motivated about, that you feel connected to. But on the other side of it, there's something that is challenging your thinking here. And then you've got the Seven of Wands. So you might have to do a fair bit of work from a mental perspective here, Pisces, to really set your boundaries strong or to block something out. I don't know, you know, for some of you, if it's a certain habit that you have that you know isn't, you know, really supportive for you, or a certain person that you just got to kind of... It's a hard thing because resistance creates persistence, right? But eventually, subject to the type of energy, it can dissipate. But if you're constantly resisting it and focused on it, then it turns into more of a toxic energy than a supportive energy. But there's something here about pushing out or putting arm lengths to this devil energy, whatever that may represent. It could be a person, like I said, a habit, thoughts. But this could also, just saying, for some of you, this could be really like you're that focused and that determined to go a certain path and direction. And amongst it, even though it may be playing a little bit on your mind, this is, I mean, together, this can be hugely determined energy. This is like standing up for what you believe in, not giving up. It's kind of like with, a dog with a bone kind of thing. It's just you're not giving it up. You're not letting it go. It's mine. You're going to protect it at all costs. And it's like this overprotective energy. So that could be something here that's happening, but it's not to say paranoia, but it could come across like so intense for some people or some situation that you may feel misunderstood, and that could also be part of it. But what I like on the other side, whenever you push through this energy, whatever this ends up being for you, there's something that comes through that's exciting, that's supportive, that wants to be celebrated. And this is the star energy, so that's talking a lot around your wish fulfillment, right? At the end of the day, we all want this wish fulfillment when it comes to this the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're winning, Pisces. You've succeeded. You've got to this. You've crossed this line of whatever that is for you. Ten of Pentacles. Where is this going? So I've got the Ace of Swords. What else do we need to know about this energy? And the World. Let's just get one more. And the Two of Pentacles. I feel this is you making something clear here around a certain path or journey that you're going or choosing. The Ace of Swords could be this new beginning, could be this new thing that you're doing, that you're communicating, that you're, I don't know, I'm hearing like something that you're setting free, something that you're letting go of, that you're releasing out into the world right now, that is allowing you to begin this new chapter. But maybe that's what you have to do differently to close a door to open a new door, if that makes sense. I think you acknowledge too, this may not be easy, an easy decision or an easy path or an easy journey, but it's like you're willing to do what you need to do to make something work here, is what I feel. I think you acknowledge what is here, what's been presented. And again, there's something about protecting it at all costs. I think finally things are clearing up because something has just made sense, and it's like some door or some chapter is over, which is really good. And now it's like you've got options available to you. You get to choose what you do next. This could be, yes, on the home front, could be around your career as well, and finding something that you feel really connected to, that you can succeed at and build upon for your family. It could be too, I'm hearing joining forces. So I don't know. I just feel whatever you're doing, you're going to make it work. I feel a determined energy in this. It's like something's clear for you. With this Ten of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles, there's a determined energy of this, because whatever's happened here is coming to the Ten of Pentacles. That's really beautiful energy, supportive energy. Yes, it's around the home front. Yes, it could be a marriage. It could be a family. But whatever this is, it's something that has allowed something to clear out. It makes sense. It's like, I don't know, maybe you guys are getting over something that wasn't healthy. Maybe, you're finally relinquishing some power someone had over you in your family. Maybe, there was some work that you wanted to do, or some job or some business, And again, it's like you didn't want to share it. You wanted to see it worked first, and then you go for it. And it's like things are starting to move forward. Maybe you're spending a lot of time, doing that work, and it's just something that you really believe in and care about. But if there's family around, right, or kids or whatever it may be, there's some part here that you may be feeling a little bit guilty because you are overworking or putting a lot of effort and energy into something or someone. But I don't know, whatever this is, I feel like you're going to make this work. So I really, really like that. Let's get some final messages on what Pisces needs to know. I'll get another deck. Let's get some final messages on what we need to know. Final messages. Okay, you got the 10 of inspiration. Just give me a sec. So 10 of inspiration, Queen of inspiration, Knight of emotions. So there's something definitely here which we can initially see that you're carrying on, you're holding on to, and probably, like I said, keeping to yourself. You may not be sharing. You really want something to work. It's like you're willing to put the hard yards in, but I feel right now, without realizing, you've got people supporting you along the way, and you hold the magic. So I think the more that you can recognize the support around you, and who can help you, get to the top of wherever you need to go. It's kind of like a tipping point, right? I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that book or that analogy, but it's like you can get all the way. You're putting in all the effort. It's like you're carrying the weight. It's like once you get to the top, there's this point of where something just really starts working. And once you kind of tip it over, it's just like the floodgates open, everything starts flowing, whatever that may be. But there's emotion or an adventure or a journey you've got to go through first before that tipping point really just sets things free and in motion. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here around this situation, or around something that you want to work on, or someone that you're connecting with. And this Queen of inspiration, Knight of emotions is really showing here too that there is a situation that I think, or a person, something here that feels quite connected to you. They recognize you here. Like I said, someone I feel may want to win you over in a way of that they really feel drawn to you, really feel drawn to your presence, the way that you show up, the way that you connect into things, the way that you just hold yourself, I think is very attractive here, Pisces. And whether this is you attracted to someone attracted to you, I do feel this is more I'm going to say one person I do feel is a bit more focused on the other person, a bit more caring, a bit more loving to another person. But I feel someone's really going to come in here and express how they're feeling, what they're seeking, what they're desiring here with this connection, which I think is really, really cool. So that'll be interesting to see where that goes. But I do feel like there's a lot of things moving forward here. Certain things that you just may need to protect yourself from, or just be more aware of your own patterns and behaviors, because some of you may get quite into a work mode and not realizing the impact it may be having on other things or people. And it's just a part of communicating, but you are going to get to that tipping point where things are just going to flow in, and you're going to be able to manage it. I really feel whatever this situation is, whether, again, this is a new relationship dynamic, I do feel a lot of you, this is also career related, that, something's just really going to work here. I think you're going to be really proud of how far you've come. But be okay to ask for help along the way too, is what I feel is happening, because you maybe just overburden yourself a little bit. But I'm going to leave that with you, Pisces. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.